Right, I've got to determine what diameter tube to use for the main body, right? And I've got to eyeball it. And what I'm looking at is the distance between that one of those and that one, the gap between the two. And what I've been doing is just cutting out roughly certain diameter circles and then placing one on the top and one at the side to get that sort of distance. And I'm thinking it's a 5 centimeter diameter pipe there. That is going to be a 5. Don't think it's 4.5, but it might be a bit bigger than a 5, and it might be on its way to 6. So I'm going to look on EMA and just see what we've got, and maybe order 2 diameters. I didn't realize, but I've got a small poster tube that happens to be 50 millimeters, and by crudely putting the 2 rocket halves on there and comparing it to there, that's not far off, is it? I think 50 millimeter is going to be the one. I don't know. What do you reckon? Yeah. If you look at that small bit there and that small bit there and the distance between them two, that's pretty much the same there. So I think I need to order an EMA tube, 50 millimeter. The other thing is, there are various little kit parts that are unidentified. The general consensus are that they are Tamiya. Well, the other development today is I went to Hobbycraft and I used my birthday voucher. So no idea if anything is usable in these, but this is a classic kit, absolute classic for spare parts. Recommend this very, very highly. Still an affordable price. So I've got that. I've got that. And I've got that. All right. Now, they most probably haven't got anything. It'd be good if they did. But if they didn't, I've still got lots of spare parts for my bits boxes. Had a bit of a result today. I was at work and I happened to ask a guy who's in DT if he knows a local company that sells acrylic or styrene tube, and he said what sort of size, and I said 50 millimeter, about like a foot or 2 foot, and he said, oh, come with me. And in his stores he had a piece of 50 millimeter acrylic, and what I've done is I've just put elastic bands, I put those 2 bits on, balance that up there, put them towards the back of the tube. These bits have to be cut off, by the way, these bits here. So that goes there like that. And I eyeball in it with how it appears here. It's a little bit too long, but blooming heck, that's going to do. I think I'm going to need to cut it about there, like that. I don't know. I need to, the next thing to do is get these parts and space them out, and then I'll have more of an idea of just where to cut that, because that's going to be crucial where I cut that. So yeah, result, a nice bit of tubing for absolutely no cost.